On October 1st, 1995, 39-year-old Robert Overacker put his jet ski in the water in the Niagara River just above Horseshoe Falls. Horseshoe Falls is one of the 3 falls that make up the world-famous Niagara Falls, and Horseshoe Falls is the biggest of the 3. Robert was about to execute a plan that he had 7 years in the making. You see, Robert, who was a resident of Camarillo, California, was very concerned about the homeless problem in his state, or I should say the well-being of the homeless population. California is known to have a lot of homeless people come there due to its warm weather and kind of relaxed policies on the issue. And so just because of the massive population of homeless people, he was ultra aware and ultra concerned of it. But instead of helping in a more traditional way where you might give of your time or resources or, volunteer at a soup kitchen, Robert decided he would do something much more grand. So he came up with a stunt. But as soon as he told his family and friends the plan that he had made to raise awareness to help fix this homeless problem, all of them basically said, "No, you can't do that. That's insane." So he had put it off for 7 years, and he had almost done it a couple times, but his friends and family had talked him out of it. But finally today, on October 1st, 1995, he was doing it. He had put the plan in motion. So again, he puts his jet ski in the water. The jet ski has these big decals all over it, which in big, bold letters say, "Save the Homeless." He has an experimental parachute that they've kind of built on his back, and it's got these little rocket propellants in it that's kind of supposed to help deploy the parachute and kind of help get him away from the jet ski when he does deploy the parachute. And he's got like a little helmet thing on. So he just goes rocketing towards this Horseshoe Falls, towards the drop-off. And his plan is to launch himself off, deploy this parachute, and then just gently glide down to the bottom of the falls where he will ultimately be rescued. Thousands of people are watching, including his brother and a friend from California who's filming. And he kind of comes up next to the shore next to them, rocket past, and he just goes full speed and rockets right off of the edge of Horseshoe Falls. And he throws his hands up in the air, and then he comes down to go pull the ripcord on his parachute, and he pulls it, and nothing happens. The rockets that are supposed to assist this parachute deployment apparently don't fire. And furthermore, he hadn't packed his own parachute, and the chute itself was not actually attached on the inside, so it just kind of dumped out. And so he plummeted 180 feet to his death.